most viewed independent UK Asian artist on YouTube with over 20 million views on his channel alone. He won Best Urban Asian Act at the UK Asian Music Awards 2012. No one does better Bollywood cover versions than him. The famous song Kolaveri received 8.5 million hits. Yes, that's 8.5 million hits on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest for tonight, Arjun.
You're done now, you know what's up. Keep putting you down, but your bones back up, yeah. John told you to ride with me. We had street dreams, but you kept stuttering. Craig David was walking away, filling you in about his last 7 days, yeah. Bump and grind with my man R. Kelly. It's getting hot in here, take your clothes off and really, yo.
How you doing?
I'm doing absolutely fine. Well, Arjun, it's a real pleasure having you here. Thank you for coming along. I'm a big fan of your music. So what do I call you? I mean, is it Arjun? Or is it Arjun Artist, Arjun Music Artist, or Mr. Artist?
I think if you're English, you say Arjun. If you're Indian, you say Arjun. And if you're French, you say Arjun.
Wow. Now, could you say that again?
I can't do it twice. Arjun. Yeah.
So tell me, where are you musically at this moment in time? I know you just released a track called Take It Back. What was it about that era that inspired you during making this song? Because it makes references to old school tracks.
I think, to be honest with you, like, I'm kind of getting a bit fed up of hearing the same sort of house, kind of David Guetta, Calvin Harris, a lot of house music on the radio. I feel like old school R&B, classic R&B is kind of dead. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I feel like R&B, like I used to, when I was really, really young, I used to listen to people like Craig David and Usher and, proper R&B. It just doesn't exist anymore in the charts. So I thought, let's try and bring it back. So the song is called Take It Back. The aim is to try and take music back to the old school R&B era. So yeah, that's it.
Talking about taking it back, let's take you back when you first actually started. How did it all begin for Arjun?
I think my mum forced me to play instruments when I was really young. She's actually sitting in the audience somewhere. She made me play like really embarrassing instruments like the flute and the recorder and saxophone. I used to learn like every instrument. So I played the guitar, the piano, the drums. Eventually I found the guitar was like my calling. I really liked the guitar. I was in a rock band and I was in an R&B group, and I think eventually I realized that my sound was to kind of try and fuse my Asian heritage with the R&B that I love. So kind of to take the two and fuse it together. So basically a fusion of Bollywood or Punjabi music or Tamil music or whatever with R&B music. That was kind of the key for me. So that's my sound right now.
So at a very young age, of course, you dwelled into rock music and, of course, pop and urban, because you referred to it as an Asian artist also, Asian urban artist also, of course, Kolaveri, we'll talk about that much later on. But apart from your dear, lovely mother, who was it that first took notice of your talent?
I used to have a manager. I found her on MySpace, back in the day of MySpace. She used to manage me. Her name was Rani. She encouraged me. I used to be really shy. I used to always want to play the guitar or be in a band, but I never used to want to be like on the mic. I never used to want to be the center of attention. And she was like, no, just get over that. You need to just get on the stage and really try and sing, because you can sing. So I used to always kind of want to write songs for other artists or produce music for other artists or play the guitar behind someone. But eventually I kind of got over it and I started doing shows in London. I did a lot of like kind of London uni shows, and I got my name out kind of in the Asian circuit. Used to kind of sent my songs off to radio, started getting played on radio, and eventually I just became really shameless, and now I'm really happy to be on stage. I love the attention. Now I'm joking, but I definitely owe a lot to her for making me kind of get past that.
You just mentioned not only are you a very good singer, but also you write your own songs and play many, many instruments, as you just mentioned. Does this make you a perfectionist in a way when putting a track together?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a control freak. Like, I don't like to have people involved in the song. Like, if it's my song, I tend to try and make it all myself, play all the instruments and compose it myself and mix it and master it, everything myself. So I try and do everything. I kind of get a bit scared when someone else is involved in it. I think, they're going to mess it up or something. So I always try and do as much as I can myself. Yeah, for sure. I'm a bit of a control freak, definitely.
Well, talking about control, Arjun, just take control of the stage. So tell us, Arjun, what will you perform for us tonight?
I'm going to be singing my remix of the song Why This Kolaveri D on the guitar, I think, and my new single, Take It Back. So yeah.
Let's have a listen to Arjun doing what he does best. Ladies and gentlemen, Arjun.
Thank you.
Yo, Donnell, you know what's up. Kept putting you down, but your bones back up, yeah. Joe told you to ride with me. We had street dreams, but you kept stuttering. Craig David was walking away, filling you in about his last 7 days, yeah. Bump and grind with my man R. Kelly, getting hot in here. Take your clothes off and Elio. There once was a time when music was life, yeah. The rhythm and the bass made me feel so right. Take it back to the times it was R&B. Back with all my homies in the SUV. Take it back to the times we rocked the G-Shock with the jeans hanging low and the Air Force Ones. Take it back the times you would chill with your boo. I should maybe wanna get freaky with you. Take it back to the times when we fell in love with music. We gotta bring the R&B back. We gotta bring R&B back. We gotta bring... Yo, Jagged Edge, where the party at? Walked out of heaven, now we're bringing it back. TLC didn't want no scrubs. Independent women, don't be falling in love. Say my name, cause my girl Beyonce got me going crazy, crazy. On Black Street, you got no diggity, room 112, where the players get jiggy with it. There once was a time when music was life, yeah. The rhythm and the bass made me feel so right. Take it back to the times it was R&B. Back all my homies in the SUV. Take it back the times we rocked the G-Shock with the jeans hanging low and the Air Force Ones. Take it back the times you would chill with your boo. I should maybe wanna get freaky with you. Take it back to the times when we fell in love with music. We gotta bring the R&B back. We gotta bring R&B back. We gotta bring R&B back. Yeah. We gotta bring... I said we got to bring the R&B back.
Arjun, ladies and gentlemen, rocking the house down. Arjun, what a fantastic song. Another round of applause, please, for Arjun.
Thank you. Cheers.
And I just wish we could take things back. You mentioned some great songs there whilst I was actually at college. I'm not that old, you know, guys. I was at college listening to them tracks, actually.
Okay.
Well, Arjun, we all know about your fantastic music. Of course, we just had a little bit of taster. But tell us about yourself. I mean, tell me about the culture of Tamil. After all, you were born in Sri Lanka.
Yes, I'm actually half Tamil. So yeah, I think Tamil music is very different to, I mean, it's not really similar to what I do. But it's very kind of percussive, like a lot of kind of, you know what southern drums are like, you know, like that kind of thing. So, but it's awesome. I actually saw, like, Why This Color Very Deep is actually a Tamil song. It's a South Indian film song. So I think I've done 2 or 3 kind of remixes using Tamil music because I think it's quite unique to me because no one else in the kind of Asian scene has that heritage, I think, I mean, in the industry that I'm in. So using my background is important to me. So I think it's definitely paid off. So yeah.
If you can, please walk us through a typical day in the life of Arjun.
You know, I've got a really strange life, really. My friends are always out on the weekends and they work in the week, and then the weekends they party, they go out. For me, I'm opposite. I'm sleeping like till late on the weekdays, and we're doing, I guess, making music. So every day is different. Like one day I'll be in studio making music, one day I'll be doing PR, like admin, whatever, that kind of stuff. But we travel a lot, so literally the last kind of 18 months I've hardly been in the UK. I've been all over the world. So we've been traveling, doing shows in like North America and Australia, like India, New Zealand, Malaysia, Europe. So this last 2 months I've hardly been in the UK at all. So my day is completely varied. Often I'm just in a hotel room waiting for my gig. I land in a country, we go straight to from the airport, we go to the hotel, watch like crap TV for like, I don't know, 3-4 hours, and then do the sound check, do the gig, fly out. That's basically my life. So
you're very busy, Arjun.
Yeah, it's been busy, so touch wood.
Well, you just mentioned, of course, touring a lot. Because you do tour a lot, what is the most shocking thing that has happened to you whilst on tour?
Well, we've been chased around a few times, back to hotels and stuff. We, like, nothing really crazy. I'm not, like, exactly, you know, Justin Bieber yet or something, so I don't have, like, crazy people following me around.
He did say yet. He said yet.
Yeah, I said yet, that's true. But yeah, nothing too crazy. I mean, but just
were
people
saying,
people
of
get
course,
excited sometimes, but I
yeah,
don't know.
fans chasing you. Talk about fans. I know that you're a big fan of cricket, like us all. We love
Yeah.
cricket. Something special happened to you, Arjun, and the national Sri Lankan cricket team with them. What was it?
Yeah, I was lucky enough to sing the official World Cup song last year. So it was actually in Sri Lanka. So we got commissioned. I got commissioned to sing the English lyrics in the official World Cup song. So when they were lifting the trophy, Sri Lanka lost in the final, so I was kind of gutted. But we lost to West Indies, and then when they lifted the trophy, my voice was in the background singing. So I was like, kind of like bittersweet because I'm happy that my voice is there, but I'm, sad that we lost the match. But yeah, it was good. So that was important for me to kind of, because I love cricket. I'm a huge fan of cricket. That's my second love after music. So my dad is a massive fan of cricket as well. So I think he was proud of that, which was good. So yeah.
And you have some great cricket players in the Sri Lankan team. Jay Surya is one of them, of course. We know about him. Any others of your favourites?
Sangakkara, I think, Jayawardena, Murali, obviously. Everyone loves Murali. So, but I support, after Sri Lanka, I support India, so don't worry. I definitely like Indian players. I'm a huge fan. I'm obsessed with Sachin, like literally unhealthily obsessed with him. So I love Sachin a lot. So
Well, that man just keeps on producing the hits just like you.
thanks.
When performing on stage, Arjun, do you get many requests? Which song of yours is the most requested?
I think probably Why This Colivary. Also Teri Meri, I can't even pronounce it properly. I'm not going to speak Hindi. Teri Meri and Tumi Ho, those ones are I think the slow ones people seem to like. I'm not sure why.
Talking about the song Kolaveri, let's hear another song from yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is Arjun.
Empty life, girl, you know you got me feeling stupid right now. Got me drinking shots of whiskey, trying to forget this bullshit. Love is so blind, although I've tried. This has gone on too long. You told me lies, so many lies. I want to start over. Baby, I am dying now. I don't know why you're smiling. This is how you broke my heart, and I can't believe I loved you. No, no, no. How could you do this to me? Do this to me, do this to me. I sing it. How could you, how could you, how could you do this to me? No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, alright. This is how we do it in the UK. Do you feel me? No, 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 no. All the colors are fading, fading. I don't like this feeling. Used to see the moon and the stars, yeah. Now the skies are empty. But love is so blind, although I've tried. This has gone on too long. And you told me lies, so many lies. I want to start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing it. How could you do this to me? Do this to me, do this to me. Sing it with me now. How could you, how could you, how could you do this to me? No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, alright. And this is how we do it in the UK. Do you feel me? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Why this Kolaveri, Kolaveri, Kolaveri D? Why this Kolaveri, Kolaveri, Kolaveri D?
Thank you.
That was Arjun's version of Kolaveri D, and I can see why it's received 8.5 million hits on YouTube. Why the color very deep? Did you say why is the color very deep?
Ooh,
Arjun,
don't say that.
once again, a fantastic performance. What's next for Arjun? When can you finally say that I've cracked it?
For me, I think there's two big things. One is obviously the UK mainstream R&B scene, which is I think important to me because I haven't really had a chance to really crack, like kind of push more towards that side. So I just released a single, which is a tester song called "Take It Back." The next step is to try and push like my mainstream album out, which will be out hopefully next year. But the other thing is Bollywood. I'm really keen to get involved in Bollywood. So we're talking to a lot of people in India now, talking to kind of film producers and stuff. I want to try and get into as a composer because I can't sing Hindi. But I want to try and maybe do a bit of playback singing in English and also compose for Hindi movies. So I just did a song actually with the guy who composed Why This Color, the original one. What's the film called? Vanakkam Chennai. It's a South Indian film just came out. I just did a song for that film. So slowly I'm trying to break into the South Indian and North Indian film market as well. So that's the next step.
So, of course, mainstream for yourself is not only mainstream the Western world, but, of course, Bollywood. Let's be honest, Bollywood days also looked as the mainstream, isn't it?
Of course, yeah. I think in India, obviously, everyone is brown, so the mainstream is Indian music. So that's the positive about being in India. So, yeah, definitely. I think Bollywood is universal for every single Asian culture. You know, if you're Pakistani or Bengali, Sri Lankan, whatever you are, you all know Bollywood. Like, it's the universal language of Asian people, I think. So, definitely, I think it's mainstream.
Talking about Bollywood, of course, your cover versions have done ever so well, not only for as an artist, but also as a performer. And your fans are loving your cover versions of Bollywood. Can we expect any more Bollywood cover versions from yourself?
Of course, yeah. I'm gonna keep doing what's working. So we're gonna be releasing a new remix, I think, in about 2-3 weeks. So I won't tell you which one it is. But also doing a lot more mainstream stuff as well. So the aim is to release my own music in parallel and do the Bollywood remixes as well at the same time. So I'm definitely be doing more R&B remixes, like proper R&B songs, which are Bollywood songs but have my sound, my guitar R&B sound to it. So yeah.
Finally, where would Arjun be in the next 5 years?
Hopefully killing it, just doing well. I think the aim is to try and, like I said, crack the UK mainstream. That's the first objective. Then obviously US mainstream and India Bollywood. So my aim is to try and be big in India, big in UK, and big in America. That's the key, I think. And obviously, I'd like to start my own business as well. I'd like to start maybe my own production company. So any new artists who are trying to get heard, make sure you email me your stuff because I want to try and start building my own camp of artists, like my own little label, studio, that kind of thing. So that's my next step. Yeah.
Of course, that will be a possible course because you are an independent artist you're at this moment in time. So you gathered all the experience you need in order to take that step.
Of course, yeah. And you know what? I think people don't really understand how much unsigned artists have to do for themselves. They literally have to do everything from the online marketing to the graphic design to the the styling, whatever. Every little aspect of your career is down to you. But usually you'd have a label helping you. But honestly, like the amount of work that is required, it's not an easy job. It really is difficult. So I wouldn't advise getting into music unless you're really, really passionate about doing it. Because I think with any job, it's the same. I mean, you have to be really, really into what you're doing to really succeed. So definitely. But I think I've learned so much. But from being unsigned, we've talked to so many labels, and we haven't really come to the right we haven't found the right sort of deal, I guess, that would really help me progress. So I think I'm happy to be self-contained. We have a really good team. We've got a really strong team. My mum's on the team as well. We've got like a really, really good team. So I'm happy with how it's going so far.
Excellent. Right, it's that moment of time now we're here in the program and Audience With, where we actually get the audience to interact with yourselves. So this is the part of the program where we ask the wonderful audience to ask the most desired questions for our artist. Today, it's Arjun. So audience, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you really? Right, okay, the first question, please, from the audience.
Young lady like me on a date, where would you take her?
Had to be a dating question, didn't it? I recently went to the Shard, the restaurant in the Shard. That was really sick. So I think that was a romantic place to take someone, definitely. So the Shard, I'd say. I hope that's what you wanted to hear.
So he's trying to say, once you're at the restaurant having the Shard, you could have a Chardonnay on the side as well. That'll complement each other.
Yeah.
Next question, please.
Which artist inspires you when you're making your music?
A lot of R&B artists, like the ones I mentioned in my song. So people like Craig David, Donnell Jones. Do you know Donnell Jones? No. Okay. Donnell Jones. People like obviously Usher, but also obviously Indian composers. People like A.R. Rahman. So people from basically from both worlds. But I think for me the main thing is R&B. So people like go and look up Donnell Jones. I think you like his music. So yeah.
What was the first instrument you ever played, and which instrument do you enjoy playing?
First one was actually the recorder. I don't know, that was a bit of a disaster. Proper like annoying noise. I hate the recorder. But the one that I love the most is the guitar. So that's what I've stuck to the most. It's really fun to play the drums when you're like in a bad mood. You could just go and like hammer it out. So the drums was also satisfying as well. But for production, the best thing to do is the keyboard. So the piano is really what helped me probably the most in terms of composing music. That's what really gave me an understanding of music theory and that kind of stuff. So.
What do you do when you're not making music?
Well, I try and play cricket when I can. I spend a lot of time on Facebook, which is unhealthy amount of time on Facebook. Just normal stuff, you know, seeing friends, family. Don't really get much time to watch TV and stuff anymore, but there's a few shows that I try and keep up with, like Suits, and what else? It's basically normal stuff. But I'm touring a lot of the time, so I don't really have much time to watch TV apart from TV and hotels. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
If you were to win the lottery, what would you buy first?
Definitely a big studio, like a proper recording studio. That would be what I'd definitely buy. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe like a cricket team. If I could buy like an IPL team, maybe Mumbai Indians, I might buy that. But if it's normal size of money, yeah, definitely. I think for me, the main thing now is to build my own little kind of company. So I guess like a building like this with lots of different rooms for a studio and a record label, whatever else. So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much to the audience. A round of applause for yourselves, please.
Thank you very much.
Well, Arjun, it was a great pleasure speaking with you. We wish you the very best in the near future, both personally and, of course, professionally. I, for one, will be looking forward to his next track. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Arjun.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. 1, 2, 3, go. Cheers. Don't be shy, baby, I know you came to party. Come closer to me, put your arms around my body. Look in my eyes and see your future deep inside me. Now don't be playing hard to get. Wanna be my chamacello, Wanna be my chamacello, Wanna be my chamacello, Wanna be my chamacello, So sexy girl, I see the way you're looking at me. Go ahead and rock the party. People stop and stare cause you got what they all need. Stop playing silly games, Stop playing silly games, Wanna be my chamacello, Wanna be my chamacello, Wanna be my chamacello, Wanna be my chamacello, Shawty, I'm gonna get you. You know I'm gonna get you. You know I'll even let you be mine. Shawty, I'm gonna get you. You know I'm gonna get you. You know I'll even let you be my chamacello. Chamacello. Wanna be my chamacello, Wanna be my chamacello, Thank you very much. Thank you.